Hey my gorgeous Virgos. I hope you heard that then. So I'll say it again. Hey my gorgeous Virgos. I'll just turn the microphone on. Everyone knows I'm not good at technology. And I've got a Gemini twin. I'm growing a new head. So I really don't care. I'm past the point of caring. I'm 45. Like, it's good. I get hormones. I get acne. Going back to the teenage years. So these are going to be extended readings. So the extended you'll find on my Patreon. If you're not on my Patreon already, you can join Patreon in the description box below. The link is direct to that. I'm also still working on, which will be getting put on Patreon, the longer readings for the accumulation of 2024 and concentrating on October, November, December as the last 3 months of the karmic year as well. So they're all going to be uploaded on the 29th and the 30th of September onto Patreon. Oh, also, before I start, I have a deal on until midnight on the 30th of September for the 2-question video reading. So you send any 2 questions, I'll send you a video back answering your questions with the tarot, and that is at £6.66 at the moment. So I'd grab that. If I start getting more orders, I may have to turn the deal off. But we'll just see how it goes for now. It's only been on for a couple of days. So I'm going to jump straight in. I am using the Yin Yang Tarot, which is the Lilith Designs. That supermoon, like, it totally knocked me sideways. I know it's affecting a lot of other people as well. I've been so tired, but I just cannot sleep. I can't get a full night's sleep. I went to bed at 8:30 last night. I fell asleep at about 10. At midnight, ding, I was awake like I'd had a full night's sleep, but I knew that I needed to go back to sleep. So I ended up getting up, doing some work till about 4 a.m. and then going back to bed for a bit. It's just been crazy. My dreams have been absolutely nuts. I know what they're meaning, and it's like the past issues and stuff, but it's just so strange at the minute. And you are my sister sign, you know. So we have a rebirth coming in winter. They are getting you ready for a rebirth in winter. So yeah, you may be feeling the contractions of life at the moment, Virgo. So what's crossing my Virgo's energy is epiphany moments, breakthrough moments. The challenge is to allow them epiphany moments and then breakthrough moments to come through. I feel like you've already started to have them. You know, you could be sitting deep in thought, certain things popping in your head, that type of thing. And it's getting you ready for some kind of rebirth in the winter months. We've just gone into autumn. We've just had the autumn equinox. And this is a time where you're going to be kind of gaining knowledge, accumulating things in order to ready for this rebirth. Again, it could feel like contractions, especially if you're a mum and you remember, because mine are all grown up and I still remember those contractions and that relief as that contraction started to flow out. You know, like the ebb and the tide. So it may feel a bit like that. There's some kind of breakthrough moment. Yeah, why is it coming round? We've got freedom. We've also got taking a leap of faith will bring opportunities. I feel like in the autumn months, and I feel like you're supposed to be starting that this week, it's to take a leap of faith in yourself in order to do something. Third eye clarity in the recent past. See, there's definitely a spiritual element to this, because I feel like you are... Virgos are very grounded, very earthy, very material type energies. But to me, this is more spiritual. This is more, I want my soul and my spirit to be happy rather than what's in my bank or what car I'm driving, you know, that type of thing. We've got some kind of clarity, seeing the bigger picture on things. That is what's going to be happening this week especially. You gain some kind of third eye clarity, seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, so we do have Mercury. Mercury is your ruling planet, also Geminis, and we've got messages and communication. So these messages and communication, it'll bring about epiphanies. It frees from a karmic cycle. Things that need to be said, things that need to be passed on. The Ace of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. there could be talks about material, but I'm kind of not feeling it. I feel it's more about that grounded energy, that feeling safe and secure. I feel like there's messages, there's communication that needs to be had in order to ground a situation back again, in order to bring kind of grounding energy back. So you may be feeling a bit wavering at the moment. You may be very, I wanted to say diplomatic. I don't know why I wanted to say diplomatic then. So yeah, you could be taking a diplomatic stance on things as well. But there's also an energy of, I need to work on me. I need to work with that Mercury energy there. The messages and communication could be within yourself as well. I need to work on me. How do I free myself from the cycle that I'm in now? Because I'm going towards this rebirth. So what do I need to free myself from? I feel like, yeah, there is communication. There could be someone around you who could advise in that energy, but there is a breakthrough moment coming this week, Virgo. Your power is to not stay in the past with regrets and repression. It's like we've got to kind of step forward. The more you hold on to things like grudges or, things that have negatively happened in the past, it holds control over you. So your power is to kind of step out of that shadow energy now. It's time to embrace your light. The outside influence to that is forming solid structure, firm foundations, bringing about that grounded energy again. That Virgos are good at bringing about that grounding energy. But it seems to be like it's more enforced upon yourself at the moment. That grounding energy needs to be more forced upon yourself in order to free you from something. It's almost like a cycle that needs completing. Yeah, see, in your hopes and fears, it's like, well, how do I go forward with this? How do I move forward with this? You need to go forward with your gut instinct. There's a reason your third eye is opening it. Rather than thinking, Virgo is a very logical sign. Rather than thinking through things logically, it's like they're trying to say, step out of your mind, step out of your head. Look, see what's really going on, what's really happening. See the bigger picture of things. That is where you're going to get that solid structure, them firm foundations from, when you open your eyes rather than like working with the mind. And again, Virgos are very logical. They're very good with the mind, but sometimes the mind can get us in trouble. The mind can keep us backwards rather than going forwards. It's almost like a stubborn energy that I'm getting. Yeah, see, what are you avoiding? What's the stalemate? What's the issue? Is there something that you're avoiding? Is there a person that you're avoiding? It's almost like, she's wafting her hair over her face. I'm not dealing with it. Now is the time to deal with it, Virgo. It's like it can't be put off anymore. It's a breakthrough. You want this breakthrough moment to happen. It needs to happen in order to bring this rebirth coming that's in the winter months, It's freedom from this cycle, these blockages around you. It's regarding messages and communication. Yeah, see, your energy's closed off, guarded, resistant. He's even got sunglasses on. It's like, I'm not seeing it, I'm not speaking, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Someone could be doing this to you. You could be doing this to another person. It's like I'm being guarded, I'm being closed off, but that doesn't help anybody. That energy does not help anybody at all. There's conversations and communication that needs to happen in order to bring some kind of grounding to this situation. Self-care energy, it is about yourself. It's about looking after yourself, taking care of yourself, taking care of your own energy as well. And that's why your power is to come out of regrets, to come out of the dark, to come out. I feel like you're hiding. Not hiding. Like, I don't want to face something. I'm not going to do it. I'm not, but spirit are like, the question is why? I don't get why. I don't get why. Well, there could have been arguments, disharmony, triggers, conflict. It's time to deal with it. It's time to just get it out. It's time to deal with it rather than staying in the energy of that. That is what you need to free yourself from. There's disharmony around you and it's affecting your energy. If there has been conflict, triggers, disharmony, the way out of it is clear-cut communication. It's messages. Rather than avoid a situation, it's to step into it and deal with it. So that is what you are being asked to do this week. The earth sounds seem to be on this thing of what are we avoiding with the earth sounds this week. So this is where I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go into the extended and delve deeper into this. But please remember, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment if this is your story. And I shall love you lots. And bye.